Hey Narwhals, I'm your host Luke Narwhal and welcome back to another weight loss video. Hope you enjoy this one. Let's dive right in. I can't do it. I don't know why. I need to lose weight and it's starting to have a toll on me. I'm losing interest in doing things because it physically makes me feel bad to bend over too long. I need to lose 100 pounds to be at my goal weight, but I can't go one day without eating something I shouldn't. I feel like an addicted person trying to quit cold turkey. The voice in my head just screams for something that will just take me down the rabbit hole. I'm sorry for the rant, I just need to let it out. I understand the post will probably violate some rules. Sorry if it does, please don't ban me. What really helped me was not denying myself foods. What I would truly try and stick with was my intermittent fasting times and calorie amounts. Some days I do get great at eating my veggies and getting my proteins in, nice balanced nutrition, and some days I eat a piece of cheesecake and that takes up a big amount of calories and I gotta save the rest for actual food. It's okay to make baby steps on your journey. It's funny how different things work for different people. Cutting out all non-social alcohol consumption was my first best step. Even when my drinking was under control, it was still at least 10% of my weekly calories, which sounds high, but is below average for regular drinkers. I also further cracked down on all things sweet. I don't need any candy, dessert, or anything of the sort now. Weirdly, stopping drinking helped with that. Hey, you're on the right path, buddy. Since you decided to even post about your frustrations here is a start. You know what you need to change, but you just need a little push. For starters, you said your end goal is to lose 100 pounds. I say let's start smaller. Let's try to lose only 10 pounds in the first 3 months. This way, your goal is smaller but capable of achieving it. What you need first is discipline and repetition. It's fine that you eat something you shouldn't have, you're still at day one, so to speak. As long as you're eating less than what you shouldn't have. Losing weight and maintaining a healthy weight is a lifestyle change, not just something you do on the whim. It all starts within your mind, my friend, and from there, everything else will be achievable. 1. Start with small bite-sized goals. Knowing you want to lose 100 pounds, let's start with 5 to 10 pounds for starters. 2. Always drink water and at least walk for 30 minutes to 1 hour a day. 3. Get a good night's rest. 8 hours of deep sleep is a must. 4. Have filling snacks such as fiber types of snacks like nuts or even veggies. 5. Lean cuts of meat are a must for protein and make sure you have vitamins as well. 6. Do yoga in the morning if you have the time. Learning your body limits is a great way to understand which areas you need to work on the most. 7. Having a schedule is a must. You must have your day in order to achieve your goal. 8. Have fun while working out. It will keep your mind and body engaged more if you're having fun. Note, not all days will be fun. That's where discipline comes in and repetition. 9. Have a partner. It's always a plus to have someone with you on your journey, and if not, then always come back here to the subreddit. We're here for you. And 10. This is a quote from BoJack Horseman. I live by it every day. Have fun, stay strong, and enjoy your beautiful transformation. Stop being so hard on yourself and start small. Try losing 2 pounds over the next 2 weeks, then lose another 2 in a month, etc. 1 week at a time. And try giving yourself specific times when you can have your favorite foods. 3 p.m. on a Tuesday night might not be best for cereal, but 9 a.m. is better. Maybe have a cereal day once a week. Whatever you do, start small and commit to it. It takes a while for your mind to get used to the new behaviors. Lastly, for goodness sakes, have fun. Life is too short to beat yourself up. Every attempt you make is a vote for yourself. You got this. Stop trying cold turkey. Let's take it slow and first monitor our food intake for 1 week. Then we see when we typically eat, what we typically eat, and where the problems lie. Then we begin choosing healthier, more nutrition-dense options instead of the current, less healthy options. This means we still snack, but with healthier, lower-calorie options. We rock this for another week, starting to build healthy habits like drinking more water, brushing our teeth earlier, and going to bed earlier to avoid late-night snacking, etc. Now it's time to start the diet. We have armed ourselves with knowledge about what needs to change, or at least what is causing us to gain weight, and we have plenty of healthy options available to us in the fridge. This last part is super important. The diet is aiming for a consistent 300 calorie deficit. This means we need to figure out how much we burn in a day through existing and moving around. Linked to a total daily energy expenditure calculator. Once we figured out our number, it's time to start burning 300 calories. That's our goal each day. Even if we fall off the wagon, we still do everything we can to get this number. You can achieve this number through eating at maintenance and walking 6K to 10K steps each day. So this should be achievable once you get a rhythm for eating healthy. Don't expect this to be super easy at first, but once it does become easy, I would recommend bumping the deficit up to 500 each day, since your hunger levels will have decreased by then. Feel free to post any questions. This post you made was the first step to your successful weight loss diet. I read somewhere that Overeaters Anonymous has a mantra: I can do anything for one day. One day at a time. You can do anything for one day. No more, no less. And then tomorrow, you can do it again. Taking it in small bites, the hours you're awake for one day, you can do it. Even if it means going to bed really early because your determination is waning, that's okay. And when you wake up, you will feel proud. And once again, you can do anything for that next day. Once you gain momentum, you will get stronger and stronger. And if you slip, get right back up. Don't let it slide into days and weeks. You can do it. It's proven that lots of foods have addictive qualities. Sugars, for instance, are extremely addictive. Once you start eating them, then your body, or maybe your brain, starts telling you that you need that ice cream after dinner, or that sweet PB&J for lunch. Disclaimer, I'm no scientist or nutritionist, just a person who's really addicted to food and has a major sweet tooth. So really, you are like a person who is addicted to sugar, trying to quit cold turkey. That's literally exactly what it's like. I was severely addicted to soda many years ago. I drank nothing but coffee and soda all day long. Literally no water in my diet. Yuck. But I could not live without Dr. Pepper. I would seriously get cranky if I didn't have my soda. It was bad. But I got on a health kick, one of many, LOL, and I finally said no more. I replaced the soda with water, which was absolutely horrible for a while and I hated it. But after a month of refusing to give in to my addiction, it was kicked completely. Now, that's not to say I never indulge in a soda anymore. Every once in a while, I allow myself to partake if I have a craving, but now, since it's been so long, it's too incredibly sweet for me. I can never finish a bottle or a can. A few sips, and that cures my craving. I've done this with other foods too. The longer you go without them, the less I crave them. You can still indulge once in a while, but as they always say, everything in moderation. So, when you want that cereal or something in the afternoon, try replacing it with something healthy instead. Fruits and yogurt or veggies and hummus or something. Then maybe once a week you can have your treat of cereal in the afternoon. However, remember portion sizes. That one always gets me too. So say you want some cereal today, just say, okay, well today I'm going to have some apples instead, and then tomorrow I can have a little bowl of cereal. Fruit really helps curb that sweet tooth too. I really like apples and almond butter to cure my sweet tooth craving. Another thing that might help is to make some sugar-free sweet snacks. I really like keto recipes that use almond flour and swerve sugar substitute. Now, of course, it does not taste the same as real sugar, so it takes some getting used to. It's a sugar alcohol, so it has a bit of a sugar alcohol aftertaste, but it's way better and better for you than other sugar substitutes. Try replacing some of your sugary snacks with sugar alternative versions, and eventually you'll kick the habit for real sugar too. And that brings us to the end of the video, Narwhals. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please tap subscribe to join our awesome community, the Narwhals, and for more weight loss stories that help you stay on track. And here's our featured Narwhal of the day. Female 20, down 4 kilos, 9 pounds. Update pics of my weight loss, 93 days difference. It takes a long time, but the results eventually come. Don't give up, guys.